Have you ever been walking around your college, high school, daycare, whatever the fuck, and you see this? What is this? People wear this? See, back when I was in middle school and high school, this is the type of shit you would get bullied for.
They make fun of my nose, they call me ugly, they say I have no friends. Okay, you are dope.
Nah, not even bullied. You were the type of kid that was so weird that even the most toxic kids stayed away from you. We had this one kid that was so weird in high school that he deadass would just take packets of ranch and eat them. He would slurp the ranch like a Go-Gurt. How the fuck is he not dead? See, that's the type of kid that would wear this type of hoodie back then. Fucking ranch boy. But that's not the case anymore. Anime's somewhat acceptable now. It's even kinda cool. I threw up in my mouth while saying that. Don't get me wrong, nothing excites me more than moving towards a more hate-free world, because the Lord knows I have some pretty taboo interests of mine that I would love to express without being shit on. Either way, I think it's crazy to see this much of a dramatic shift in what people hate on. This is most likely a mix between influence from big stars and just the plain old fact that people get bored of hating on the same shit. Ragging on the same thing over and over and over just gets old. It just does. So naturally, people just moved on to hating on new things. Like furries. Or the Jews. Sorry, I had to do that. Moving on, me myself, I'm not really into anime that much, you know. I've watched a couple shows, they were cool, good stuff I guess. However, today we're not really talking about anime, as in the show aspect, we're talking about hentai. The big thing about sexual preference, kinks, fetishes, etc. is that your brain is just wired that way. You can't really choose what you're into, it's not your fault. No one should be shamed on what they like, as in they have no proper control. Personally, I don't find any of these images attractive, but just because I don't understand it, does not mean that we should all hate on what people do in their free time. Wait. That's a fucking kid. Dude, that's literally a child. All characters portrayed are 18. That's what? That's literally impossible! This bitch is actually wearing a diaper. How the fuck? Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I just had to, change my IP address and get behind 3 proxies. But I'm back now, it's all cool. Man, I just don't get it. I'm still stumped. I can't figure out why people like hentai. So let's call up some friends to figure out why they like it. Yo, I'm making a video on why people like hentai, so why do you like hentai? Like, what's cool about it?
Okay, so basically, I really like hentai because I've never been outside, and I've never seen a female in real life ever in my entire lifetime. So, you know, when that happens to people, they usually, they falter to, if that's even a word, I don't know. I just died in Fortnite, I'm really angry. They fall down and they will really steep low in their life, you know?
Yeah,
and then they
really
start liking
low,
hentai.
really
That's
low.
what really low, and then they like hentai, and that's what happens.
So to sum it up, you are at the lowest low in your life.
Yes.
So you're resorting to just pornography.
Yeah, but hentai has to be.
It has to be hentai. Hey gamer.
What's up?
I'm making a video on why people like hentai. Why do you like hentai? What's up?
Yo, okay, so why I like hentai? Cause dog, those big anime titties, dog. Like you just don't see that in person.
I'm making a video on why people like hentai. Why are you into it? Bro, I don't watch hentai. The fuck? I'm an ascended gamer. I don't have the time to watch hentai. Alright? You have to understand. I read dojins? Is that what it's called?
Yo, I'm getting interviewed on why I like hentai. Can I call you back? I'm being honest with you. Someone's asking me asking me why I like hentai for a video.
What the fuck?
I'll call you back.
I'm making a video on why people like hentai. Why do you like hentai? I never seen it. I'm being honest with you. I never seen fucking hentai, dude.
So, I'm not really sure what we can take out of all of these opinions, but let's look at it like this. Hentai gives you the ability to create whatever situation you want. Like literally anything. Anything. If you want a big titty goth girlfriend to rail you with the strap on in a library, you can do that. Well, you can draw that. And if you can't draw, then someone can draw it for you if you pay them. But either way, I think you know where I'm getting from with this. The world of imagination is a wonderful place, but just don't draw kids. Thank you all so much for watching this video and being patient with the delays. My setup actually flooded, like when I was almost done with this video, and it put a huge pause on everything. So that really happened, and it really sucked. I'm not giving up, I promise. Now that I'm back, videos are gonna be coming, and they're gonna be coming fast and hard. Oof, that didn't sound like, that didn't sound too good. But the videos are going to be coming hard and fast, if you know what I mean. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I got a lot more weird content coming frequently now that my stuff is no longer flooded and ruined, but I'm back. And it's gonna be fun.